1.
Yeah, he couldn't do much when he was potting the red. He knew he was running into the blue. Well, when the blue's put on its spot, he's not on the intended red. He played for the red to the left corner.
6.
He's got another one to the right corner.
7.
Decent pot, but still not perfect on the colour.
Yes, he's one shot away, isn't he, from getting good position so he can come and play around the pink spot area. They're not guaranteed to get nicely on a red here. Reds either side of the pink are available. Needs to get on one of them straight. And you consider how good he is left-handed. It's surprising how good he is with the rest, because he wouldn't have too much practice with the rest.
10.
Do you risk stunning this in and playing the black in the middle? Nasty.
Yeah, that black looks easy for the middle, but it's quite an acute angle, but he may have no other option but to play for the black.
11.
So this could be frame and match winner. He can drop it in, dead weight. I think Ronnie for a moment thought this was going to be slightly high, but
18.
at that pace, gravity came to his rescue.
19.
Yes, it's all about the red to the right of the black now. If he gets that into play, it will be frame and match.
25. 26.
2 more reds for place in the second round.
And Stuart sat there, loneliest seat in the world. But as I said earlier, he knew he'd had his work cut out against Ronnie. He's played
32.
some terrific snooker. But in all honesty, Ronnie's just
33.
played that bit better.
Just the long game to improve, isn't it? I mean, everything else has been absolutely... Safety's been first class. His break building's been first class. He's going to be a tough nut to crack, even with his long potting as bad. But if he gets his long potting right...
39. 40.
That looks like the end for Stuart Bingham. There is a very unlucky draw, to be fair, the way Stuart's played. He could have beat a lot of people the way he's played. He's undoing his waistcoat now. He knows it's all over.
46.
Can Ronnie O'Sullivan make the
47.
9th consecutive break of 70 or above? Yep, he knows it's all over.
54.
He's a great player, Stuart.
55.
Picking up all the extensions and chalk and files that you take out there. It'd be interesting to hear Ronnie's press conference. I bet he says he's
62.
played awful, but just purely because his long game's been so poor.
Well, if he says he's
53.
played awful, then he'd be wrong. I've done every frame of this match and he's played superbly. The only weakness, as you say, the long potting. I think what he'd be more disappointed about, the black he missed when he had a chance of a maximum. But apart from that, he's done nothing
70.
wrong. This is a superb start.
72.
And this is the 9th break of over 70 on the trot from both these
75.
players. Stuart Bingham made breaks of 80 and 100 this evening to let Ronnie O'Sullivan know he wasn't going to lie down. Ronnie O'Sullivan responded with 94, 103, and this.
79.
It's been top draw. This packed Crucible Theatre crowd come to see one of the game's all-time great players, and I'm sure they haven't been disappointed. No chance of a century. But what a fabulous break this has been. O'Sullivan's finished with breaks of 94, 103 and 97 in the last 3 frames. Stuart Bingham played very well in this match. Unfortunately, was not good enough to beat O'Sullivan. He goes through to the next round.